Hey folks, good Saturday evening to you. Meteorologist Tyler Eliasen here. We appreciate you checking in with us here at myfoxhurricane.com over the last few days. Obviously a lot of chatter about what's been happening with Humberto, and really the bottom line with this is not much of a story for us, which is great news. There have been some showers, some gusty winds over in the northwestern Bahamas, the hard-hit areas by Hurricane Dorian a couple of weeks ago. The good news there is it hasn't really been all that bad. They can deal with some passing showers, and the weather is going to be improving over the next day or so. For Florida and the southeastern coast of the U.S., this is going to stay offshore. It will stay well east of Florida. Great news there. A little bit breezy over on the east coast today, some extra showers around across the state, but that is about it. There has been some drier air kind of working in. You can kind of see it training into the center of the storm here. Pretty vigorous circulation. I think that will continue to wrap itself up and should be able to wall off some of this drier air. In addition to that, there's been some southwesterly shear coming off this upper level low in the Gulf of Mexico across the state. That has been kind of inhibiting some development the last couple days. That is relaxing as well. So what it all kind of leads to is some strengthening over the next day or two. This should become a hurricane. Right now, a healthy tropical storm with winds of 50 miles per hour. I'd say by late Sunday night, early Monday, we'll probably get Hurricane Humberto, but like I said, this is at least a couple hundred miles east of the mainland U.S., so no issues there with really any impacts whatsoever. One island that I think we'll have to watch this, Bermuda, say towards the middle of next week, you could have potentially a major hurricane coming at you from the west. We'll see how it shapes up, but Bermuda kind of right in here. Right there, that little tiny dot. So definitely keep you updated on that as we go throughout the week. For Florida, as I said, in some ways this is almost good news with this moving to our east, because what's going to happen as that circulation really ramps up and stays to our east, it draws down some drier air. Remember, we have counterclockwise circulation around areas of low pressure, so look how that draws down that dry air as we get towards Tuesday and Wednesday. Not only is that going to cut down our rain chance really all across the state, but I think it's going to bring some lower humidity as we get towards Wednesday and Thursday and Friday especially. That'll mean some cooler nighttime lows and lower humidity during the afternoon as well. So we have Humberto. There's also, as I mentioned, kind of that upper level low in the Gulf of Mexico with some showers and storms kind of being spawned off that. There's a chance we get something weak to spin up, but it'll be headed over towards Texas. I think the most likely outcome is just some increased rain chances for you folks along the coast of Texas for the upcoming week. We'll watch it though. Out in the Atlantic, things have been busy. One wave right now we're watching closely. A 60% chance over to the next 5 days of this developing. But you know what? A lot of the models kind of take it west and eventually northwest. Humberto moving off to the north and east will kind of open a door here for this to slip in. Hopefully that'll be the case, and this will stay well east of the U.S. Peak of the hurricane season pretty much. Not much going on, not much to be worried about right now, but again, like I said, we'll keep you updated the rest of the way.